Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Read. Today, we are going to be diving back into Trying Human. When I last left off, I don't remember. It's been like 3 weeks since we actually managed to
It's
record.
been 3 weeks.
Nah.
Been 60 years.
It's been a long time.
Oh, wait, I remember. So, Hugh got the Trying Human disguise device. He can now become man. Detroit. They broke into Rose's home for a minute. Well, in daylight this time.
And she went tobacco at him.
Yeah, it was great. And Roger is starting to deal with his secret government job. Being introduced with 2 Majestic 12, and we are about to dive into that. But to start us off...
And that Latino chick wants to... Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Eight.
Me.
Yeah.
Infidelities. Whoa. Wild temptress. But before we get into it, let us introduce the boys. This week, we are only joined by the one Dan, the one true Dan, and Milkman
The
Dan.
best Dan. The Australian Dan.
Oh, yeah. Also here, joining us for the first time since the first episode, Garth is back.
I don't remember much in the past 2 weeks. All I remember is a bright light, and then I woke up naked in a cornfield, and that's all I know.
Did you have a nosebleed?
No, it was
then it was just rednecks then. No aliens.
Were you bleeding anywhere
It could be.
else?
I don't want to talk about it.
No.
I'm interested.
This is getting really personal here.
Hey, you got... Oh my god! Well, it was short-lived. We...
My eyes deceive me.
One Dan, we have 2 Dans. Double Dans.
Now the actual best Dan's here. Woo!
Yes.
Hey, who's introducing Emy?
That is our special guest for today. I will tell you in a minute.
Amazil's introducing us all.
Bad news.
Give me 1 second. You're black. Give me a second. You're black. Also here is now joining us, Danimal, the manimal with the palanimal.
Hello.
See, I knew
That's all I got. I mean, I don't know. I'm coming at very high energy, as you can tell.
Coming in hot.
I just got my hair did, so I had to take a quick shower. So.
How many hairs?
Yeah.
Well, not many. I don't have many hairs left. I got a number 1 all over.
That's why it was so quick. That's right.
I share the same haircut, and it is good.
Mm-hmm.
But also here is our resident non-man, Kava.
Yo.
What's up? What is up?
Kappa is also bald, by the way. Just putting that out there.
She got the alopecia.
She rocks it. She rocks it.
I'm one of those cats with no fur.
She's an Egyptian.
Sphinx.
But last but certainly not least, we have our special guest star today. For the first time ever, we are joined by the artists themselves and Emy. Hello.
Hi there. I'm excited to read my comic.
This is your comic?
Yes, I know.
Hi.
Oh, I love it.
Either.
It was very good.
Yeah, you can't talk mad smack about it now because I'm here.
No, I'm really hiding my disdain behind a false mask of pleasantry.
Trust me, we'll find some nitpicks here and there. Don't you
Look,
worry.
it's good.
You're all
It's
dead
just-
to me.
It's no 2 kinds, all right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's not two kinds.
I mean, it's not quite Control-Alt-Delete, is it? You know, doesn't quite rise to that level. I mean, it's no VG cats. Let's just
That's
That
true.
lost.
It's nowhere near as sexy.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, it has gone farther than two kinds, though, which is the most surprising thing.
That is true. It has.
We got to see nipples last time.
And Vagoo. Don't forget that. That was the
I know, I'm
first
still
time. That was the
I actually
actual
looked at that
first
just
for our
now.
series.
Milkman
Was
was very excited by that.
And we've actually read a porn comic.
It's the first time I've seen a vagina
But
ever.
like any other nudity and any of the other stuff. You
No,
guys
we've
read?
shown
No,
nipples.
we did.
We've seen nipples. We did read Go Get a Roomie, but none of them actually showed the lewd line, which I noticed, and it's kind of surprising.
They just show lots of booba.
I mean, we
Yes.
all got nipples. There's 6 of us here, which means there's 13 nipples among us. So.
Oh, yeah.
What?
The witch's teat.
Guess who has 3?
Oh, I thought you were counting students. No, I think he has both
Oh.
nipples.
I thought
Probably.
you were saying that none of you guys have any, and I have 13. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh no, you're
LXY, except with nipples and not a belly button.
He's the real cat boy.
my belly button is a nipple. That's the thing.
Technically, yeah. It's a mouth. It's your old mouth.
So how many chapters do you guys do per episode?
It varies as long as it takes, really. There's no set list. It's just once we find a point to stop, or it's like, no, I can't even say when it's
I think
2
it's
hours
usually,
because
like,
we've gone longer.
Like 2 or 3 hours at most.
See,
Yeah.
Amazil's got blackmail on all of us, so we're forced to stay here as long as he needs us to.
Yeah.
That's why I have to keep an iron grip on as many as we can.
Once we all start to hyperventilate and cry, he usually lets us go.
I remember.
Good. I'm glad my comic incites that. I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's read this shit.
Hell yeah.
So, how's the Martian coming along?
I wish you wouldn't call him that. I don't think he's from Mars.
He's not from Earth, and that's all that matters. So, how's he doing?
Good. He does talk, you know.
Yeah.
Voices in your head. Not crazy.
Anyway, your paperwork came in. What's it about?
A lady never reveals her secrets.
Oh, come on, kid. You can tell me.
Okay, but it was supposed to be a surprise.
I remember. I did voice Walter, but I already voiced all the fucking Greys, so I don't want to take all of them.
Yeah, I should put that up. I'm filing my resignation from the Air Force. The war is over, and I've done more than my fair share. I want a chance to go out into the world and start a family. What do you think?
That's fantastic! I'm glad you spilled the beans. How else would we have thrown you a going away party?
Oh, sweeping her off her feet. Classic
I'm eating
footy
this
style.
up.
All right, but don't tell anyone. I want to keep this a secret so I won't rock the boat.
Yeah, Glasner's boat. Hey, maybe I can get out with you and help you move into a home of your own. I mean, you know, I don't really have anyone waiting for me on the outside, and we could help each other out.
Why, Walter, is that a proposal?
Nah, only as friends.
As friends. Oh, what's today? Tomorrow's Sunday, and you know what that means.
Church?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Lord's Day.
Yeah, the Lord's Day.
Here, we can do that again. The Lord's
The
Day.
Lord's Day.
Perfect.
I need you to do a big favor for me and look after EBE1 tomorrow.
What? Why me? I'm no scientist.
Oh, don't look so victimized. He's really harmless, and I want to keep his mind active.
Did we read this chapter?
I don't think so.
I
I don't remember.
well,
my memories
Deja
are
vu.
lost.
I can't remember how far I read ahead though.
well, we'll just keep going.
We may be just redoing episode 2 here, in which
we
case, oh well.
I think when we last left off, we learned that EBE1's one clone was the one that was defective with emotions. I think that was the big revelation that we left off on. I don't remember though.
I don't remember.
Should have checked.
I just thought that the
Hey,
dialogue.
look, this
seemed
is
a
where the
little-
bookmark said, okay? So this is chapter 11.
Oh, I don't remember her being in church at all. So
No, I don't
Chapter
remember that.
10. I mean,
I actually go to church.
look, I would say I remember this, but that's only because I actually went and read again. So my memory is not too safe either. And if that was only 2 chapters ahead, so if we haven't seen her in church, then yeah, we probably have to.
we'll be all right, I think.
Yeah, it's fine.
All you have to do is build a rapport with him and keep him talking.
Harmless? Now that he's locked down? Sure. What if he won't talk to me?
Then just keep talking to him. I have to get ready for tomorrow. Thanks.
Smooch.
No problem.
He's seeing stars. Ooh.
Can I voice Shade?
Ah, yes. Yay. Now I don't have to voice all the Greys. They could.
Your thoughts are more distant than usual.
Yes, I guess they are.
I told the commander what you did.
You mean what you agreed to help me with?
You helped yourself when you marked your hand.
Wap. Then you know.
WAP has a different meaning now. I just want to point
I
that
was
out.
thinking the same thing.
I know. That's editor's note. We know. It was a different time back then.
That song by Ben Shapiro.
I don't know. I don't think the Greys are that interested in WAP.
I know that you will not go back. You fear her. You fear consequences.
I do, but I can't help myself. I know that this is right, and that I'm supposed to be down there. You can't tell the commander that I went back to see her a second time.
I will not, but it is not for you that I withhold this information. I cannot understand this, but perhaps there will be a time when I can. I must ready myself for this evening.
Dramatic heel turn.
Hugh,
Yes,
do not lose yourself.
lose myself. Play the copyrighted music right now, softly. That's exactly what I want to do. Ooh.
Dun-dun.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's not the
You gotta
copyrighted
lose
music.
yourself in the music.
There you go. If you had one chance, one opportunity.
Roger.
Oh.
I miss you so much. Where are you?
If there was anything we'd criticize, I don't know what's going on with the bed sheet here. It's a bit fat.
I'm sorry.
No, I know.
I do remember this part. so
Yes,
maybe-
I do.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
I remember this scene. We'll read it.
Oh.
I
anyway.
think this was the last scene that we read, was him trying to call.
Yes, this was
outside.
the last chapter that we read.
Ah.
Last reading.
Okay.
A phone. She could figure out some way to get me out of this hellhole.
Oh, could I just inject one little thing?
Oh, sure, yeah.
That desk and chair and all that, that's all Phyllis's belongings.
Ah.
Oh.
That's not normally here when I do the scenes in this hallway, but I guess it's like an illusion sort of by her or something.
It's like a shining thing. Huh?
Oh, that makes sense. Neat. I did not catch that at all. It explains the old-timey desk lamp. Wait, no, this... I think they
It's
may have
new,
had it
but
in the-
everything else is like from her time period.
Yeah.
Oh, those desk lamps are still around.
Click.
Come on. Outside line, outside line. There.
Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone.
Hello?
Rose, it's me, Roger. You have to get me out of here. This place is so like.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Click.
Rose! Rose!
You know, there's a reason why no personnel are allowed cell phones.
6!
That is like the deepest voice 6 ever.
Well, that's what I would have assumed.
You were picked for a good reason. But for the life of me, I can't figure out why. You've seen too much. Now there's no going back. You need to understand this and accept your new life. It's the only way to move forward to better things.
Better things? Oh, yeah. Being the parole officer for a bunch of interstellar cretins is obviously a better thing.
Clearly, you were hired for your muscle and not your mental matter. Either way, you've broken one of our rules and need to be reprimanded by our boss. Come with me.
Also, this may be Danimal's deep voice, but trust me, it's worse when you hear his high voice. It's fun.
Arr!
Action, action. I need to scroll down on the video. This was really hard to edit. Let me tell ya. Say the oof.
Oof. Oof.
Sure.
Oof.
Oof.
I love this.
Amazil, just use the Roblox. emote. It'll be fine.
No, okay. Fine.
Connect with the kids.
Yeah, you gotta get that demographic in here.
Crash.
I guess you'll be going in the cuffs. We can't have you bruising the good doctor.
Ugh.
Whoa. Thud.
He just got manhandled.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this guy. Milkman Dan's character.
Yeah.
Yay.
Everyone's friend. Kwaski.
Wazki.
Yes.
Hey, pal, where you heading off to?
I'm going to see Rose again.
It's the middle of the night where she lives. You might want to wait until morning. Ah, man. No, that wouldn't work.
Why not? That's you.
Hey, Kwazki.
Dad?
He's dead. I'm doing it.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit, sorry, no. I was pressing the shift button, not the caps lock. My bad.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't looking down. I'm like, what do you mean? What, you can't hear me? Yeah, sorry.
Don't
It's
see
funny
the
you say
pre-ring.
that, Emy, because whenever someone's silent, that's what I say. I say they're dead.
Yes.
Well, I did catch on as soon as I heard dead. Yeah, sorry. I wouldn't
No,
be
you're
there.
good.
to help you.
You're good. I'm loving this. I'm eating up every bit of this.
It's what makes this show special.
I wouldn't be there to help you since I have to work tomorrow.
And who says I need you?
Oh, that's cold, Hugh. All right, fine.
Kwaski, I can take care of myself. I don't need an escort.
Is that a book? Really?
I was nervous.
Yeah. A grey with nerves is like a reptoid with no bite. Useless to the group.
I wish you wouldn't say that. You know how badly I want to be connected with them.
Hey man, don't worry about it. Maybe you just haven't found the right group yet.
Yes.
Oh. I'll tell you what, in the morning, you should go down there alone. I'm just cramping your style. If I had some guy ready to leap out of the nearest potted plant while I was trying to make a move on a girl, well, let's just say I'd be gnawing at my own bone that night.
Wah, wah, wah.
That means masturbation.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Oh, I thought it meant like kicking myself or something. Like
Uh,
I'd be shattered if I missed that opportunity, sort of thing.
He needs to
mean-
join Phyllis in church.
It's
Hey.
true. We all do. We need
I'll
alien
just-
Jesus.
Space Jesus. I'll just drop by later in the evening to properly introduce myself.
Really?
I hate you.
I'll catch up with you later.
Yay, twinkified Hugh.
No. Yes. Well, I don't know. No, he's
I
way
guess he's
too.
not really twinky. He's a bit.
Yeah, he's got two broad
Shit.
shoulders,
Hold
man.
on, give me 1 quick second. Someone's calling me.
Okay.
Calling? Who calls on a phone anymore? What is this?
Ew.
Like
Not only that,
1999?
I was going to say, wow, Garth's actually got like a ringing tone. I always hear people just have songs as their ringtone.
No.
It's 2022, bro. Get with
I always set my
time.
shit to vibrate.
Between like the years of 2017
Okay, I'm
and
back.
2021, I didn't have a mobile phone.
Was it a Nigerian prince?
No, it was my mom.
So it's a Nigerian princess.
No, not quite.
Okay.
Hello, this is your mother.
I just want to say, I'm sorry the writing is a little weak in these earlier chapters. I swear it gets better as it
Oh,
goes
no.
on.
No problem.
Compared to
fine.
other stuff that we've read,
Yeah.
this is pretty good.
Hey,
I mean, we read how many chapters of Two Kinds?
hey.
Good Julian. I mean, I'm never gonna talk bad about Two Kinds
It's true.
because
How much Get a Roomie did we read?
Okay, see, there's the bad.
okay, there's the,
There we go.
you rage quit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phyllis isn't working today, so she sent me instead. I tried to explain to her that blue laws don't apply when you're working with space aliens, but what are you gonna tell a doll like that? Women, am I right, alien?
Alien.
What is a doll? I'm sad that that's the first 40s slang we've seen. Come on now.
He's
wish they'd bring it
an
back.
interesting. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry, he's an interesting character, Walter. He kind of goes through a weird arc here, before he shoots Phyllis.
I do like Walter. He's a nice guy. At least it seems.
So anyway, you're not chained up because I'm giving you a chance to act civil. Do you understand? Right. Well, she gave me some paperwork with questions to ask you, and I'm going to record the answers. Just answer the best you can. She wants you to answer, what planet are you from? When you're ready, go ahead and answer. This is such a waste of time.
Grizzly.
Did you see the other questions she wanted to ask him?
Ah, yes. What to your home planet like? What is your home planet like? Sorry, it's very small. How old are you? Do you have a family? Do you have a wife? Is she
Fuck me.
Are you single? Are you available?
I'll make you dick.
Tuesday?
What are your hobbies?
Do you like long walks on the beach?
Can you give me alien clap?
Do you have anything down there? Or is it your hands? Because I can work with the hands.
It's just you groin all the way.
Like a Ken doll.
Reinsert the dogma clip.
I'm as anatomically impaired as a kendo.
Whoa!
Felena.
You can talk inside my head?
Take me to Felena.
You can't push me around, you scrawny bastard! Stay back or I'll shoot!
I will not hurt you. Take me to Felena.
Felena? You mean Phyllis?
Is that not what I said?
Oh, sure. We'll just take a stroll down there to see her. I'm sure Glasner would just love that. That would really tick him off, to see you under my control.
I am not under any control.
Nah, I get that.
I am a strong, independent alien. I don't need no handler.
Need no Walter.
I mean, it would just rub him the wrong way if he thought that you were... He spends all his time marching around this base thinking he's some great leader when he's just a figurehead with a stupid diploma. So what do you say?
It's here that I would have thought this would work. He would work if he had like a Brooklyn accent. He's just a stupid big head with a stupid diploma. You think went to
he's a
college?
Big old bowl of gabagool, this guy.
Hey, look at this snake head. What you think? You're better than me.
Hey, look at this guy.
I know people from Brooklyn are foolish.
And are you saying they're not?
Whoa!
Hey, Malkamir.
Yes, we will go to Felena.
Wait. How can I trust you not to hurt me or escape?
You cannot. But if I run, you have permission to stop me with any method.
I don't need your permission, but thanks for the offer. Your life as a bargaining chip. Alright, let's go.
Hey, he's a great gambler. He's got a hell of a poker face. Bang!
Couple of boys being boys.
Yeah, going on a night in the town.
Maybe I shouldn't have come into work today. I didn't sleep a wink last night. It's bad enough worrying about aliens taking me out of my bed, but now I have to worry about Roger too. He can take care of himself, I'm sure. At least he's not an alien abductee.
Whoa!
Or no, I think this may, or is this? Oh no, I guess that is you. Okay, I thought it was her friend. I forget the friend.
So did the alien do that?
Nah.
No, she dropped this card.
Yeah, this was a few chapters.
She dropped it and her coworker found it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is a prank. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
What is this? Who did this?
Rose, isn't that? Oh wait, no. We have a actual female. You can do it.
I can fucking do it. Here we go. I'll do Margot, like her last scene here.
Yay! Oh, really?
Rose, isn't that hilarious? You dropped that card yesterday when we bumped into each other. What were you doing with it anyway? Some after-work research for one of the detectives?
What's going on over there? What's wrong with her?
What's going on with her?
I don't know, some kind of joke.
She almost got us get to the asylum.
Got him.
So all these people are just like crowding around her now?
Well, it's a small office, or an open office. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did yell in that first panel, so yeah, I guess so.
You!
Rose?
My boyfriend is not an alien.
He totally is. Anyway.
He was
You
born
just
in
don't know
this
it yet.
country.
Oh, sweetheart, I was just kidding. I remembered that you kept that picture in your desk, and I just thought...
That's just the thing you didn't think. No one thinks anymore. Everyone is completely out of their minds. The only one who makes any sense around here is the damn alien.
Slam.
I was fired for being late again.
Oh.
She's got a great cat who will be with her forever.
He's great.
Aww.
Wait,
I appreciate the shoulder blade lines on there.
Now you made me suspicious by saying that.
No, come on. Nothing bad could happen to the cat. Otherwise, no one would read anymore. No.
Oh, God.
Not only that, but I made a total idiot out of myself. Everyone probably thinks I was let go because I was yelling. Good. They should know how serious all of this is. At least I won't have to explain myself to Margot or anyone else anymore. None of them would have understood anyway.
Oh no.
Wait, so did that black chick work with her?
Yeah, she's her coworker.
She was like another secretary at the police station.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rose flipped her shit because she was like, hey, stop pranking me about my boyfriend being an alien. Like, you know that he is, obviously, or this wouldn't be a joke.
She's having a little... She's having a little interstellar
meltdown.
Existential crisis right now.
Yeah, she's having a public meltdown.
Oh, sorry. Can I offer some like comic trivia real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so Margot was originally going to be 8 in disguise, the Afro-Latina chick that is a forensic agent.
Oh, no
And
way.
I had to split up their roles because I didn't want 8 to know Rose. I didn't want her to be sympathetic to Rose too early. So that's why there's kind of like this random other chick who works with Rose and then just like disappears from the comic after this point.
I mean, that also kind of gives more, maybe a little more connection to Majestic 12 reaching Roger. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get more into that later. The intrigue continues.
Ah! Hugh?
Rose! I don't have those really flamboyant glasses anymore.
I missed them.
Damn shame.
I forgot about the disguise. I was like, what are you talking about?
How did you get in here?
I came down through the ceiling.
What? Did anyone see you?
No.
Able to walk through walls, telepathy, and invisibility. Is there anything you can't do? Don't worry about it. So, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see you again and apologize for my friend's behavior. My behavior.
It's fine.
Yes?
I still can't believe you're really here.
Wait, scroll back up. I gotta see that ad. Hold on.
Try this. You'll never have trouble getting started again.
Amazil,
Thank
could you,
God.
uh,
I
Really
can need
glad
my
that's-
jumper
that's
cable,
all. Garth,
I'm so glad that was on my comic.
Finally, I have a solution to my problem.
Exactly. So, on a previous page, there was also an ad for Naked and Afraid, which I also thought was super funny.
I just want to say I have no control over what ads play on
I know.
on my website.
What happened to Project Wonderful?
I don't know. Are they still around?
I don't know. I know that's how I found Trying Human before Hiveworks was a thing.
Yeah, Hiveworks is the one who controls all my like ads and shit. So talk to them.
I get different
Ads
ads
are
in
always
Australia.
funny and bad. I mean, the aliens are really visiting Earth? It's like seeing a fairy and knowing it's real.
I'm not familiar with that feeling.
Well, it's not a pleasant one. The sun's going down. Hey, do you want to go somewhere with me?
Yes, please, anywhere.
A hotel.
I mean, I've been taking you everywhere, and but oh wait, I know. Sorry.
Or we're gonna go walk on the beach. Great. Good.
Yay.
Beach time.
Well, I mean, she doesn't have a job anymore. Me as well. Enjoy it.
Long walks on the beach. Here we go. There's a beach not far from here that I like to go to. It won't be too crowded this time of year, especially at night. I really need to go somewhere and think. I need to go somewhere I can see the stars.
Why, hello again. Hey Hugh, I'm here.
You specifically said you weren't, though.
It's that lizard thing.
Don't be scared, baby. Kwaski's all about pleasure.
Right? These are those Tom Brady moments where he tends.
I hate that line.
Kwaski!
That is to say, pleasurable company.
This is my friend, Kwaski. He tells many jokes.
We keep trying to kill him, but he just keeps coming back.
Why did you make me this character, Amazil? What are you trying to say about me?
You're a very energetic man.
That's
Very
fair.
horny character.
Having him with an Australian accent is very fitting.
To be fair, most of the Reptoids are pretty horny characters, if not all of them.
And the Australians. Pleased to meet you.
Well, at least it knows how to shake.
Anyway, where are we going?
Ah, how thoughtful. He's pulling it open for a better view for us. Nice. Sorry.
We aren't going anywhere. Hugh and I are going out.
Going out where?
None of your business.
Hugh, knock some sense into this human.
Quaski.
Yeah, that's it. Lay into her.
I think you ought to go for now, Quaski. Besides, you said you'd just introduce yourself, and you did that.
Fine, but sometimes the three of us need to hang out. Or at least just the two of us.
Don't worry, Cav. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
Come on, Quoski doesn't bite. Don't look at the teeth.
Pretty sure they do bite.
Oh, yeah.
He's only got one chick he bites.
You wake up.
Oh, wait. Do you see who's in the background there behind them?
Ah! Rex marks the spot.
Yeah, you'll see her on and off throughout the comic walking around.
Hmm.
Also, sorry.
Yeah.
If you scroll up a little bit in Roger's cell, there's a word written above his arm.
Lazar.
Yeah, Bob Lazar. I don't know if you guys are into like UFO.
Yeah.
I know Bob Lazar.
I was
Okay.
thinking Ren Lazar.
Wait, who's
Hey,
Bob
that-
Ren
Lazar?
Lazar
I
would be a
fucking
much
love
better
Rem
reference.
Lazar. He should be in the comic.
So here's
Hey,
the
man.
question. Should we
Did
make
you,
all reptoids Australian?
Yeah, but I've got to do them so that no one's doing a shit Australian accent.
Come on.
No, I'm just joking. But can I do one of them and then I've got to do a wee?
Fine, you do the left one, I'll get the right.
Hey, man, if you let me out, I'll show you where the body is.
6. You and I are the same. Let me out and I won't tell anyone. Tell no one.
I thought it was a G. All right, I've got to go away.
Nah, I mean...
At first glance, I thought the 6s were also G's.
I'm sorry, it's that font.
Oh, come on, it's not as bad as as Gunnar Krieg's font. That tripped us up way more than this.
So, what are you anyway? You put up a pretty good fight.
I'm an engineered life form, but it doesn't take much skill to avoid a giant, lumbering pink thing.
Hey, excuse you, I'm white.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. What are you made from? You look like one of those gray aliens.
I have the mind of a gray and the stamina of a human.
Ah, so you're half and half then.
Well, my refractory period is that of a gray, so very short. I'm not half anything!
Gotcha. Were you made here?
No. Dulcie was my first home.
See, that's this is the perks of having the artist here. We can actually confirm the pronunciations of things.
The Roger shows you how. I forgot about that.
Dulcie?
Dulcie.
Never heard of it.
Of course. It wouldn't be much of a secret military installation if everybody knew about it.
Ding! Shh. Oh, baby, it's the lady of the hour.
I love her.
I'm taking this one. Da, 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 da. Oh,
Do you want me to voice her?
no. Okay, you're new here.
Don't ruin 8. I love 8.
Yeah, come on. I can do good.
You're ruining
I am the
it.
secondary female voice actor. Fine, you can do it. Okay. Yes.
Heck yeah. Oh, 6. What are you doing with 12 in cuffs?
I caught him trying to phone off the base. The doctor needs to reprimand him for his trespass.
Oh, honey, you really shouldn't have done that.
8, I want to get out of here.
Fwap.
I could take it from here, 6. Can you take the cuffs off of him? Come on, I'll take you to meet Dr. Glasner. I just finished speaking with him.
Wait! I'll do anything to get out of here. I'd even take you with me, 8.
Really?
Sure, I've got to get back to my girl.
No thanks. Get in the elevator.
Wah, wah, wah.
8?
These halls belong to Dr. Glasner.
Does the blood belong to him too?
Belongs to, like, everybody he hates.
Ah.
He prefers to live down here in the abandoned sections of the base. Rumor has it that they tried to move his office sometime in the 70s, but he barricaded the door.
I'm not sure if I really want to meet this guy.
He's actually a pushover, but Dr. Glasner is our boss, so pay him with some respect. And who knows, he might give you a new perspective on your unusual circumstances.
Knock, knock.
Knocky knocky. Doctor, it's me again. 8.
Come in. What are you doing? That's a bad one.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
It's like, I remember when they invented chocolate. Sweet. What are you? Fuck.
So many cigarettes.
Well, he's right.
you
He
don't
was
have
from
to
the
admit.
70s, okay? He was okay back then.
Doing back here.
Nice gramophone.
What are you doing back here, 8? I said I was done.
Hot. Doctor?
Huh?
This is our new 12. 12? This is Dr. Glasner. He's a genius.
8 is a terrible flatterer. Ah, yes. I've heard a lot about you, young man. Fine addition to our growing family.
Yeah.
8, will you give us a moment, please?
Certainly. I'll be waiting outside for you. Knock 'em dead, Tiger.
Well, now that we're alone, what can I help you with?
I tried to call off the base, and I know it's wrong, but look, you seem like a nice enough guy, but I can't work for you anymore. I really need to get out of here.
Work for me? You don't work for me, but for the people on this planet. If it weren't for us, the Earth would be in chaos.
I get that, but I just don't think I'm ready for this kind of work.
I just noticed did they do it in that room? Because I mean, Aid must be a real professional, or does he want to have sex in front of the bodies? Or is that his thing? Is that his thing?
Yeah, actually, yeah, they do have sex in this room. There's like a scene later where she's like riding him in that chair.
Oh man. And Phyllis
and
is
it's
forced to
great.
watch this
And
poor woman.
She is! It's really
Oh my
fucked
God.
up. You guys are gonna love it.
Oh, I want to get. Oh, I hope that I get the voice at that point because I would just go hamana 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 hamana.
Things we were robbed from 2 kinds for 12.
Oh, man. None of us are. It's always thrust upon us unexpectedly, or it crashes into a nearby desert. Your files say that you have a woman waiting for you. Her name is a little smudged here.
You mean Rose?
Precisely.
Huh. Now, what's her maiden name? And what are the 4 digits on the back of your car?
It's just a little smudged here again. Well, what you mean 57?
I need your social security card to make sure it's you.
How would you feel if you found out your Rose was the hostage of alien forces?
Well,
Exactly! You'd stop those creatures by any means necessary, and that's exactly what we're doing here. We have to help her. She cries because of what they did to her.
Oh, you know what? Does that mean that Glasner is literally cucking Phyllis right now? And every day?
Oh, if he's
What is
having
cucking
babies
now?
banging in front of Phyllis.
Yeah.
Wait.
But wouldn't
Oh.
Phyllis need to be into it for it to be cucking?
Yeah, she'd have to be into it.
Okay, I guess. I guess so.
She likes 8, but she doesn't like Glasner, so I don't know what that means.
right. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. I won't let it happen again.
Let what happen again? Oh, of course. Yes. See that you don't.
What's with that guy?
I'm sexually frustrated.
Thank you! You get me!
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's me, sorry. Oh, he's just a little shell-shocked. He was in the war, you know.
Vietnam?
World War II.
How is that?
Don't worry about it. I just got a call from 3 saying that there's a couple of mutilated cow carcasses just outside of New York City. That's where you're from, right?
It is.
Oh. I know. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I noticed something missing from that skyline then. I didn't know if it was New York or not.
Yeah, technically the comic takes place like around 2010, which is when I started putting it online. Like the modern shit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 90s.
No, it's like 2010 in the comic.
Oh.
Why? What buildings were missing between the 90s?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The Sears Tower. The Sears Tower.
Oh yeah, it got renamed the Willis. That's right.
Yeah.
Can I trust you to not make a break for it if you come along to investigate?
If I run, shoot me.
Nipple. Only one this
Nipple!
time. Only
Nipple.
one. But then we get the full things. Chicka, 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 chicka.
You stay out of this.
And there's the second. Yay.
Yay!
I think this or the next chapter was... This is more close to when I was reading. Because I remember the original one of this. It was the full body. Yeah. Neat.
No, she was just the half panel there.
Huh. And there was the longer strand, I remember.
Did you draw in the rest of the body? Is that why you remember that? You sick freak.
It's done, baby! The other favorite character.
You don't have to read that, by the way. That's like Latin mass. I don't even know how to read that.
Please.
Yeah, I ain't Catholic.
Ave Maria,
Isn't it?
gratia plena
Yeah.
Dominus.
Ave Maria.
In Latin Mass, the priest faces away from
What a lovely, lovely voice.
Dominos.
I am not religious in any way, shape, or form, so I had to like just copy this, and I don't know like anything about it. Okay, bye.
Heathen!
It's cool.
Insert the Army of Darkness clip.
Klaatu, Marada.
Amen. Walter, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep an eye on EBE1.
I am.
EBE1? Walter! Oh, jeez. We're all going to be in a lot of trouble if anyone sees him down here.
Clunk.
He talked me into it.
Yeah, he heard you said he was a lapsed Catholic, so he's like, oh shit, gotta go to church now.
He's gotta go confess. Okay, fine. You can sit next to me for a while, but then we have to go back.
Right.
He's blushing.
Not you.
You have the bad thoughts. Not allowed in church.
Him. You can go stand watch.
Yeah, proddy.
Oh, come on. It's not like anyone would be surprised to see him down here.
Yeah, but not out for a Sunday stroll. You work security, so act like it. Now go.
Clunk.
Hey there, folks! Sorry, but the chapel is under repairs. Looks like you'll have to go into town for your service.
The next town isn't for another 5 miles.
Yeah, it would actually be extremely far away.
What's with him?
This isn't his floor.
Hurry it up, Phyllis.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to see you today. This is the only day of the week when I can be alone and really hear myself think. It always seems like Walter or Dr. Glasner need something from me, and now that you're here, it's gotten even busier and louder.
Usually they want the same thing.
Yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes at the same
I don't
time.
know.
I'm so interested. What's happening?
No.
EBE1, do you have religion where you're from?
Religion.
Yeah, it's like, well, there are a lot of different types on Earth. It's when you believe in an idea that's bigger than you, but something that not necessarily everyone else believes.
Now that's funny, because that's more of a Protestant answer than a Catholic answer.
Look, I'm doing the best I can here.
We have nothing like that.
Oh, I guess I should have known. You don't really seem like the type. When I was a little girl, I ran away from the orphanage in the middle of the winter. I would have frozen to death, but a priest found me and took me back. It was a miracle that anyone would stumble onto me way out there. I guess that's when it was sealed for me. Believe me, I started paying a lot more attention in church.
No. She found Space Jesus. Space Jesus is real.
Is the priest an alien?
Yeah, you can
Actually,
see the
no,
grays in the
Ooh,
background.
Let's
No.
find out.
Oh.
Oh, let's keep reading.
Let's see.
It's like the commentary you get in watching movies.
Shy.
I mean, I always believed in it. I wasn't just paying lip service, but I guess I needed something to happen for me to really solidify it. I guess we've made Walter wait long enough. What? How can you do that?
I just can't. I'm flexing on you.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
get on
holy
board.
water. You gotta leave that stuff alone.
No. Now that's real blasphemy right there.
EBE1, are you an angel?
No.
You weirdo.
What I mean is... Oh, never mind. Alright, we better get you back now.
Felena, Queen of the Moon,
What? What did you say?
take me back. The doctor is coming. In the present time too, but no.
Yeah, really.
Hey, what? Ah, shit. Oh, this is gonna
Is
be
that
fun because, well, Dan, do you want to double roll or would you like to rescind it?
Is he also
Oh,
doing Longus?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
stole
I'd rather
Longus
not
so
talk
that
to
he could
myself.
say the funny word.
What was the funny word?
Yes.
The F word.
You wanted to say the F word.
Yes.
Oh, you want to say faggot?
I mean, we do
was
say it,
written,
but
I
it's
was
the first
allowed
time we've
to.
ever read it, which is amazing.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of shit about that. Holy crap. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, I can be called it, but I can't say it. All right, I get it.
Hey, to quote, that's also why I want to get the first one done, because there's a great quote that I say in that. I'm like, I don't know what gender you are, but whatever it is good to see you have balls. It kept it.
As a gay man,
you.
I'm canceling you all on Twitter right now.
Oh!
Joke's on
He's
you. I'm
leaking-
not on Twitter.
He's leaking the audio as we speak.
Oh no.
I'm adding MSNBC.
So wait, Dan, do you want to keep Longus?
Yeah, I'm not talking to myself.
Okay then.
It's sad.
I can do
that all
Longus,
the time
or-
I'm not here.
Sure, yeah. You can be Longus then.
I will be Longus.
Longus.
Is that also a DS?
Yeah. Oh, it's a flashy.
Oh, yeah,
DS.
I made the little lights on the back of the game round because I didn't want Nintendo to see me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like it's supposed to be a DS, but in the comic, it's not actually a DS.
It's one thing for webcomic nerds to cancel you. It's another for Nintendo to do it. You know.
He plays a lot of. I'm a big Nintendo fan, so he plays a lot of Nintendo games. But I kind of like change them so they don't look too Nintendo-y on the dot. You know.
Yeah.
Did someone say Nintendo?
Shit. No, get out of
Nintendo.
here, gay animal.
Zip up your pants. Don't just put it away.
I love Nintendo. I should take a picture of all my games and send it to you.
No.
Longus.
Ah,
Found you, man. You weren't at your apartment.
I know. I was hiding from you. How did you find me?
I can smell your cigs, that terrible cologne you wear from the next galaxy over.
Been smelling like lubed up roadkill.
Touche. So, what are you looking at?
Gay boy.
Wah. Looking at cake.
Yeah, really. This is the kid I brought for Gracilis and Magnus to eat the other night. Don't worry, he can't hear us while he's wearing those headphones.
Oh, yeah, the one you called a faggot.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah, she told me about him.
What did she say?
Just that you let him run.
They wouldn't have wanted him anyway. Doesn't have a lick of muscle on him.
Heh, are you kidding me? Chrysalis is a man-eater, even if they are a runt.
You wish. Anyway, what was Magnus doing there with her? I don't mind fetching flesh for the draconian social elite, but him?
Come here, little guy. I just want to pet you. With my teeth.
Well, you know how I feel about him, Kwazki.
Yeah, I hate that guy too. He's officially with Grisalis now.
Aw, little Kwazki's losing his romantic territory one scale at a time.
Ah, shove it, Longus. Speaking of territory, what's with the kid?
His name's Don. I've been keeping an eye on him when I'm off work.
All right.
You know, it's pretty creepy following around children. No,
Yeah,
you know,
it
moment.
is. It really is. Thank
It's
you.
the alien thing to do, you know? It's part of this.
We're reptile people. Exactly. Yeah. You know, every moment I spend with you reminds me why you're a loser, Longus.
Takes one to know one, Kwazki. Besides, I've got nothing better to do except work and drink.
Why don't you come back into space with the rest of us? Grisalis and I could look out for you. We never hang out anymore.
You know why I can't. Besides, my life and my work is on Earth, so I swear to God I wrote this thing. You know why I can't. Besides, my life and my work is on Earth now, so it's just easier this way.
No, it's because you're a fag, isn't it?
No.
Okay, whoa.
I'm joking.
Uh,
Well,
we
since you have
have
your plans-
exceeded our limit, all right? We've exceeded our limit.
No more fags.
Ah,
Cut it
all
out.
right.
All right, I know when to leave.
Oh, God.
Danimal, no. Well, since you have your plans set for the night, I'm going to try to catch up with you. He's been wooing this human girl, and I don't want to miss a second of his spiraling descent into permanent bachelordom. You and him can start a club before long.
Get out of here.
By the way, I think your Don is about to be attacked. Toodles.
Dawn, no. Dawn.
Okay, Garth, you get to be the one with the beard, with the goatee, and Danimal, you get to be the one on the right.
These random bullies just show up.
Look.
Dude,
I
it's Central
had
Park at
to
night
get-
time.
I had to get Dawn out of Central Park and into Longus's apartment. Give me a break.
You're a small, vulnerable kid. Let me beat you up.
Hey.
You're lucky it's
Pretty
not
much,
room with
okay?
pigeons.
I wrote this comic like 20 years ago. Give me a break. It's my first one.
Alright. Hey, kid. These headphones are nice, but do you have anything else you want to hand over?
Let go of me! My dad's a cop! He'll kick the shit out of
I
you
love
guys!
I fucking love this.
Sure. He wouldn't lay a hand on us.
He wouldn't, but I would. Meow.
Whoosh. Yeah. Oh no!
What the fuck are you?
Oh man, I just
Why,
realized Danimal doesn't have a line! Shit!
Hey, that's Oh man. Cringiest line ever. I'm the serpent in the garden.
Oh,
Ah.
you do have a line. Scream, Danimal, scream!
I love it. I'm obsessed. Dawn? Shit. I guess you're coming home with me tonight.
Who's going to take you home
Oh.
tonight?
Well, it would, I would have let Danimal take Dawn, but that would be too fitting to have our gay man Dan voice a man named Don.
Just a normal night walking in the park. You're stalking a kid, gets picked on bullies, beat up bullies, kidnap a kid. Normal night.
Well, you know, it'd be weird to, like... Well, you don't want to, like, show up at his parents' house and be like, hey, here's your kid, I found him over here. How'd you know he lived here? Ah!
That's why I'm going to hang out with you.
Look, you don't have to criticize Danimal's lifestyle.
Okay.
It's filled with Legos and cheese and old video games.
Hey.
Living the life.
Oh, and a man.
Wow! What was that again?
A taxi?
Yeah, a taxi. It was going so fast.
Don't you ride around in spaceships going 1,000,000 miles an hour?
Yeah, but I never feel it. I felt that.
You are very strange.
I am?
Yes.
Can we go in the taxi again?
No.
Sorry. This place. It's amazing.
Love this page because it was super easy. Okay,
Wait,
next.
No. Why when we can go back? And
No, why are you doing that? Why are you telling them this? Don't tell them this.
This is what I knew. If you want to see it, you can go and check it out for yourself, reader, watcher. Go read it.
Come on.
Yeah.
You've never been to a beach before?
No, I've only been to Earth's surface once before, to return a child to its mother.
What was that like?
I don't remember it very well.
Well, you can take off that costume if you want. I mean, if you'd be more comfortable like that. No one will see you out here.
If you like.
How do you do that anyway?
Koski says it's called a trying human circuit. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm thankful that it allows me to come to Earth undetected. I can see these amazing beaches. There's an amazing beach right here next to me.
Yes. I guess this place is kind of neat. My dad used to take me here on my summer breaks. That was a long time ago, though.
Where is he?
Hey guys, did you notice the name of the comic was in his speech bubble there? That's the name of the comic.
Whoa!
I said it.
Oh, they
Name
said the name.
drop.
It's like the
I got some
third.
little comic trivia for you guys. Sorry.
Cool. Let's talk about alcoholism now. All right.
Oh no.
That's my favorite joke. He died 2 years ago from depression and drinking. I've been living off of my inheritance, but now that I'm out of work, I might lose the apartment. It's funny, but I just don't care anymore. When I was a little girl, I used to think that the stars were different every night.
It's called object permanence, honey.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
I thought that during the day, the stars would move around when we couldn't see them.
No, they are in an order.
Oh, I know that now, but it was nice to be in the dark about it. Sometimes it's nice to be in the dark about things.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, like, knowing you're being abducted by aliens, but okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, she's fine. She seems okay.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
She's getting over it suspiciously fast, don't you think?
Well, I mean, we did mention that, but we've also seen some. We've also read comics that have also done worse, so it's okay. It's good.
How far have you read?
This, me personally, like I said, I think Roger was in a fight with an alien. I think he was the one where he got introduced to former.
So you haven't seen some of the big revelations from later?
No, not yet.
Okay. Read on, my friend.
Oh boy.
There's a twist.
Wah wah.
Turns out all the aliens are human and all the humans are alien.
Hot.
Boom. Hugh, I met some people who say that you're dangerous.
Do you think I'm dangerous?
No, just a little aggravating.
Bitter. Not you, I mean the water. The water is bitter.
You can taste through your hands?
We lost the use of our mouths after we developed telepathy, and as a result we now taste and eat through our skin. Like that one girl in Metal Gear Solid. Wait, no, that was different. I think that's why we completely cover ourselves. Normally, much of what I come in contact with is bland, but this is very bad.
So what do big space sponges like you eat?
Protein that our government allows us to take and render down into a liquid. I think you call it cow.
As long as it's not people.
Oh no, only the reptoids eat humans.
Oh.
Yes. Insert politician is reptoid joke here.
Almost, but not quite. But yeah.
No, it's tech oligarchs. Tech oligarchs. Are those people.
Yes.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't you know they can't survive out of water?
No.
Well, they can't. Some things just aren't meant to be out of their environment. You're really sheltered, aren't you?
Is this better? Wee.
Much better. It's like candy for the eyes.
It's very nice water drawing.
How can you do that?
I just can. Now, to figure a great splash page. I'm gonna have to work with this though to fit both on editing, but I'll find something. Don't worry, you won't fall through.
Whoa!
Go ahead. Touch the fish.
I eat it.
Oh, put your fingers in my bubble.
Ah! Hugh, what is it?
Human. It's Edna mode.
I guess we better go back now.
Oh, wait. Don't go forward. Go back.
Yes.
It's really hard to see, but there's a red smear on the beach next to it, like in that last panel. That's supposed to be Phyllis.
Oh.
She's everywhere. She's just hanging around everywhere.
They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere.
Also, those two characters are so insanely popular. I don't know why, but they are.
Oh, come on. You can't hate a man in a three-piece suit. He's cool.
With a gray wife, yeah.
Hell yeah. He's living the dream. Living large with his small alien wife. Heck yeah.
Cute. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm giving you some bus fare. Ugh, whatever. And apparently, you lied your way into that club with a fake ID that looks suspiciously like the author of the comic. Nice.
What do you mean? He doesn't have a hat.
So,
Okay,
insert.
true.
Me.
Anyway, I have to go to work, so I'll just leave your stuff here for you. See ya, kid.
Hey! Wait, Hugh! Won't people see you like this, standing up here on the roof?
When we stand in the beams, it acts as invisibility from a distance. We put humans to sleep when we are in the vicinity. If they were to awaken, they would only see a faint glow.
So you could have a car just driving down the street, and then they just immediately falls asleep and just crash.
No, only if they're really only if they're like close.
Well, he said if they're awake and they see it, then it just is like a glow on top of the roof.
It's like
Pay attention!
there's just some asshole lighting fireworks up there. Fucking.
Ooh, what's that? Like Queen's Blade limit for? I gotta check that out.
Oh no! You're getting you're susceptible to the pander. Don't do.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll put my waifus away.
I see. I hate it up there.
Maybe sometime I can take you with me and give you a better time.
No more tables?
No more tables. Maybe one bed.
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, thanks for going to the shore with me tonight.
I liked it.
So, well, bye.
Bye.
Wait,
Yes?
what about tomorrow?
Tomorrow? You mean I can come back?
For now. But this is only temporary. Think of it as a trial period. Oh, and bring the lizard thing. I felt kind of bad brushing him off like that. Even if he is a pig.
Kwaski is more lizard than pig.
Yeah, that guy. Good night, Hugh.
Well, Eve. Oh, see, I think I remember reading this. I think this is where the read trots are stopped right now. Maybe. I don't know. This is definitely.
They go to chapter 14 right now.
Ah, jeez. I cannot believe how many chapters. Anyway.
I'm a busy bee.
Isn't it great? Just existing. Just loving and being alive.
We need to start locking him in his room.
Yes. Ah, no.
Schmoopy baboopy.
Get them both. And the cat's back,
By the
baby.
alien.
Aha! That flashlight.
Gadgets.
Yeah. Now we're getting to the more Men in Black stuff.
Good night, EB1.
Miss Lennox!
Oh, Dr. Glasner, you startled me.
Sorry, mein Lieben. I just wanted to apologize for lashing out the other day.
That's all right. Everyone is under a lot of stress dealing with our new tenant.
I insist that you allow me to take you out.
Well,
I insist. Desperate for pussy voice.
I love this. I'm just eating it up.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh.
Are we going to play Doctor too?
By the way, this is what a lot of fans call the really gross milkshake scene, so get ready for the really gross milkshake scene.
Ooh.
It was really nice of the Air Force to convert part of this BX store.
Yep. That's
I don't know
the
BX store.
It's like an old military thing.
Oh,
well, the blank
I know,
exchange.
nothing about military.
So like yeah, it's like the commissary.
Yeah, you grew up on a military island, didn't you, Amazil?
Yeah, dude, the military base is where all the good shit is. They held up. You don't understand. We lived on an island where the most recent thing we ever had was fucking Jack in the Box and IHOP, and you find out that there's a goddamn Popeyes in the base, but you need military access, and they're holding all the Popeyes hostage and Dairy Queen. It's torture, man.
Where were
You don't have the clearance for Popeyes.
Where were you stationed? Like, what was your?
Oh no, I'm not an actual lieutenant. I should mention that. No, I was born. I lived on Guam. I was born and raised.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
nice.
It was really nice of the Air Force to convert part of this BX store into a diner, since no one's allowed to leave anymore. Walter took me here to dance this past evening.
Yes! Yeah, I know.
I'm obsessed!
That's why we love our Dan.
All his gay voices.
Dan's.
I wonder when they'll start letting us off the base again. I missed looking at this stuff.
Miss Lennox, I really feel you shouldn't be seeing Walter anymore. At least not in any unprofessional setting.
Oh, well, it wasn't that big of a deal, really. Just dancing.
Was it dirty dancing? Did you leave enough space for Jesus?
Just side hug.
You know what my favorite part of the Christian Side Hug music video is? Is that it opens
What?
with police sirens and gunshots.
Man, now I have to
I
rewatch
forgot
that
about
video.
that. Look, it's dangerous to be a Christian nowadays, okay?
True. I mean, I can't see that.
True.
Hmm.
Only the wildest badasses are Christian, okay?
It's really by chance that you're working with EBE-1. If Walter hadn't fetched you the first night when we recovered that thing, you would have been moved quietly off the base. Your work on this project is not necessary. Even a bit useless, honestly. Once he learns to communicate with us directly, we won't need a sympathetic polyglot go-between. They're sending top men from DC. Top men! To
I'm glad you said it before I did.
What's that from? What's that from?
Oh, that's from the
Indiana
end
Jones,
of
isn't it?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
I wonder if I've ever seen that. I wonder if
Oh,
that's like I
I love
psychically
it.
got that in my head or something.
Harrison Ford shirtless in it, and it's great.
Yeah.
They're sending top men from DC to investigate not only our alien friend, but the people working on the project. How will they feel if they find out one of the few women on our staff is having an affair with the head of security?
They don't need to worry about that because there's nothing between Walter and I.
Now, what would they feel if they found out one of the few women on our staff was having an affair with the head of science? Ooh.
Somewhere
Uh,
Walter's
it's-
heart.
Obviously.
Hey, if they get married, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make it official.
It's purely professional.
Good.
Doctor.
Vernon, we're off duty.
Vernon, can I ask about your eyes? I notice you never take your lenses off.
My eyes. I shoot lasers from them if I take.
I had a terrible mishap. They're stapled to my nose bridge.
Never mind. I'm sorry. It's rude to ask about those sorts of things. I just figured it was because of the desert.
Are you done there?
Hmm?
Your malt. It's dripping. Like I assume you are.
Exactly. Exactly. You get what I'm laying down.
Hey.
Yes.
Come along. I'll walk you back.
Come on, the train's this way.
Is this the bat train?
Yeah.
Jeez, why a train? I mean, why not some jet or spaceship?
First of all, don't you think landing a spaceship over New York City would be a little conspicuous? Secondly, and you're not going to believe this, the train is faster than any jet we have.
I don't believe it.
I knew you wouldn't.
Is it the what's that
Yeah,
fucking
it's the Hyperloop.
Yeah, it's the Hyperloop.
Yeah, it's like a maglev.
Yeah.
What's in the briefcase?
Our dowry.
Boop.
Oh, fine, you're no fun. It's some equipment for you.
Sweet!
There's no cell phone, you dingbat.
Oh. Hey, 8, what's that? I saw some of them down in the jail.
Oh, him? He's a reptoid. Their leaders let us use their working class for hard labor in hopes that we'll allow them to use Earth as their socialite playground.
Then why do we care if they chew up some of our livestock?
Because it's ours. It's not our problem. If they're dumb enough to think we'd keep a bargain with a lower life form.
Alienating the aliens. Typical.
You really don't like them, do you?
I had a bad run-in with one of their leaders. Mag.
Ooh.
Ooh, train sounds. Woo.
Ooh. Well, actually, I don't know what a maglev sounds like.
Yum, 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 yum. All aboard.
So we'll be in New York City in, what, a day?
2 hours.
There's no way! The acceleration would kill us!
Hold on.
Yeah, Thunderfoot told me. It gelatinized.
I like the way you said that, like, compliance. Does anybody know what movie I'm referencing? Am I too old?
Maybe.
What
perhaps.
movie?
The one where Paul Rubens voices a spaceship. I think it's called The Explorers.
Holy shit, that's like old.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Wait, how old are you?
Old animal.
I'm not going to say how old I am. Never let.
You
I'm
never
gonna say
ask
old-
a
I'm
gay
gonna say
man
his
his age.
I'm
Never
old
ask
as
a lady
shit.
his age.
Bam!
Ah!
Woo! Isn't that just a rush? Was it as good for you? It's always the first kick in the ass that gets you. Once it settles down, you don't even feel it.
How does it do that without killing us?
Anti-gravity and advanced magnetics. Don't ask me how it works. It just does. We got a lot of this alien tech back in the 40s. We don't utilize much of it since it's rumored to slow down your aging to a dead stop, and we don't know all the side effects yet.
Like Dr. Glasner?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Also, I have to throw this out there. Fucking magnets, how do they work?
How the fuck do they work?
Are we just riding a giant railgun? Perhaps.
Perhaps. Well, let's get you set up. Your first and absolutely most important tool is a flash
Light.
gun.
But it can be a flashlight, I think. Maybe.
Maybe.
That's really dangerous if it actually doubles as a flashlight.
Oh no. Yeah, only if it's only dangerous if you're a vampire.
It's the only thing that can instantly stun any alien, or human for that matter. It gives off a short burst of energy that temporarily paralyzes your target. If you turn it up all the way, you can kill with it.
Why not just use a regular gun? You know, with bullets?
I've heard that the Greys can dodge the bullets by moving them around with their telekinesis. I wouldn't be surprised if they could make the guns fire too, but I've never seen it myself. This is a telepathy disabling bloom.
Bloom? Ah!
This will keep a Grey from using its telekinetic powers, minus a few vital functions like basic communication, and living. You can hook it onto their shoulder or neck, but the real ticket is to jam the closed bloom into their head and pop it open. They can't pull it off that way.
Couldn't that kill them?
Well, duh. These let you see through some of the tricks that aliens like to play. Reptoid shapeshifting, Grey invisibility, and screen images, that kind of stuff.
Screen images?
Yeah, the Greys can project an image into your mind to screen their appearance and make you more compliant. Remember, when in doubt, look. Now, last but not least is this little thingy.
Forget the name?
It's new. They tell me it disables something called a trying human circuit. Stupid name, huh? It must be dangerous, though. According to our intel, Reptoid scientists stationed on Earth have been creating them using spare parts and equipment from our labs. Their spies are smuggling the completed circuits into the hands of draconian leaders.
Yeah, it is a pretty stupid name.
Thank you. Thank you.
I couldn't resist. How will I know if they're using one?
I'm not sure, but it'll probably be obvious. All right, it should be morning by the time we get there. You might want to sleep on the train when you can. We work long hours. You can stretch out a little over there in that empty row. Thanks, Officer Copley.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Schmoopy baboopy.
Splash panel!
Chivalry isn't dead.
My head. How did I get here? Where am I? All I remember is the park. And these two guys. Oh no. This jacket smells like that guy. That guy. That's it. I'm out of here. What? Whoa. Maybe he has a dog. Really big dog. What a weirdo.
Well, good morning to you too, sunshine.
Eh. Leave me alone.
Hey man, I saved your life. Your body parts would be splattered around Central Park if it wasn't for me.
Whatever. I can take care of myself. Anyway, what are you, like, stalking me?
I only stalk prey.
Oh my god. You are such a loser.
Thank you.
My friend says the same thing.
Check your
Oh, yeah.
Check your wallet.
Hey, I don't need your money, you douchebag.
It's bus fare.
I can walk.
Then let me walk with you.
Why?
It'll give me a chance to think up an apology for calling you a faggot the other night.
Ah, we got a second one.
Sorry. It's written there. It's written in the book,
I know.
Look, we're adults.
It is
It's
in
fine.
the writing.
Yeah, so it is written. Okay.
Snake. Thanks for putting those guards to sleep. It's hard to sneak past them to get over here, and they'll only take their "I'm running errands for my mistress" excuse for so long. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Not here. Somewhere else. Ooh, the big room.
Nice.
This is where
So-
Rose fell.
Oh, is it?
I think, maybe, I don't know.
It's just like another random room. I'm
Ah.
sorry to disappoint.
Oh, okay.
It looks cool. So, she wants me back, eh?
You know that's not what I mean. She said you could come along for another visit.
Well, it's pretty obvious I'm the real stud she's pining for.
Don't act like that's when we go back today. You're going to ruin all my chances to get to know Rose if you keep scaring her.
Hugh?
No, Kwaski, I really mean it. If you come with me again, you have to be on your best behavior or... Who is Rose? Father, do not call me that. And you,
Oh,
leave. Find some carcass to gnaw on. Explain yourself, you. I've been visiting someone. Someone who... A human. Yes. A girl. Is she a pretty girl? On a scale of 1
Cooties.
to 10. I will not have my associate, maybe not son, dating anything below a 7.
she's a 9.
Thank you.
Acceptable. There is the deception. What?
Why would you lie to your dad if he's got telepathy?
I don't know,
He's
maybe
a
he
fucking
won't.
idiot.
Look, as we have seen, Hugh is not the brightest gray in the
Yeah, he's
bunch.
kind of like a child compared to the other ones.
Even compared to the small childlike one. Stop it! Those are my thoughts, not yours! This is the young woman Shade said you took. You have visited her during the day and the night. And without clouding her thoughts and memories of you, do you have a death wish? She'd never hurt me.
He's got a gun, get down!
Oh no. No, but others would. Majestic agents, witnesses, or, for all you know, the girl herself. Her brain could be damaged and dangerous. She could snap at any second for any reason. If humans were so predictable, we would not need to hide from them, but the only predictable thing about them is their penchant for violence. You'd like it. What? You'd like it if I were gone. Then you wouldn't have to worry about turning over control of the group to someone like me. Oh, hey, another self-insert.
Yo, there I am.
Your empathy is your best and worst quality. I, more than anyone, know how tempting Earth can be, but humans have already shown that they do not want our interference. So now we have to take what should be ours. It is imperative to our survival. The universe is a vast cosmic mechanization, and we are all parts. Humanity is a part that must be improved upon. You are a part that must be fixed. We will find a place for you yet. Maybe you're the ones that need to be fixed.
Go to your room. Go
No.
to your room.
Classic no you. You, if you contact the human Rose again, Shade will have direct orders to erase her memories of you. Perhaps yours as well. Do not test my sincerity. Psst. Who does he think he is? Telling me who I can and can't be with. Ugh. He makes me so angry.
And tearing up the walls in space is a good idea?
How can I be cloned from that?
Whoa, man, chill. Everyone knows EB1 has a stick up his non-existent ass.
Look, it's not his fault he was born flat, okay?
It's a little flat, a little smooth.
Yeah.
He's just doing what he thinks is right for you guys, Greys. But what was the deal when he looked at your eyes back there?
He was looking at my thoughts regarding Rose. The optical nerve is the only one you can see from outside the body and trace back to the brain. There they can access my memories. The eyes are the windows of the soul, you see.
The nerve of them eyes. Gross. It's like sharing the same pair of pants. So, is this it? We're not going back?
Of course we are.
Ha! That's my man!
You fool. I don't know how long I've lived, but you can only go so long. Oh no, it's Attack of the Crab
No,
Man!
we're back to the old pages. No. Let's go to the other archive. Let's go to the other archive.
No, what?
No. Click
Time to
off
pull up all the old art right now, Amazil. Do it.
No. I don't want to go through the old art. Please, Jen, please.
Okay.
So, you know what? I will upload these over the weekend. I will put them up, and then we'll do. I'm like,
Hide the shame. Hide the shame.
But please,
Yes.
please, I get on my knees. I will beg you. Can we pause here and then, like next week or something? We'll do the next chapter.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no
we've been
mercy.
close,
We read on.
We're getting close to 2 hours, so
Yeah.
Lucky chapter 13.
What's the chapter that we're on? What's the most recent chapter?
Tomorrow will be the end of chapter 24 and the beginning of book 7.
Ah, nice. So I see why you did the redraw. I mean, I do appreciate
I'm
it.
sorry. I did the original pages like 15 years ago, so
No, I know. I that's like the thing. We did it first episode and then last episode, but yeah, because I always mention it because it's always worth bringing up that yeah, all these the chapters are being redrawn as they're being drawn, which is still astounds me.
like it's tapering off now, but yeah, there was still some pretty heavy work that had to happen for chapter 13, so
Oh yeah, all the different paneling.
So can we go back to the page where the cat's like making the face?
Yes.
Yeah. What's with that claw?
Oh, look.
Don't worry, Rose.
Cats
It's
have
me, your
retractable
friend,
claws,
Dr.
you know?
Zoidberg.
it's based on a real alien. You want to look it up real quick?
Ooh,
Sure.
sure.
Pascagoula alien abduction.
Pascagoula.
Does the Flatwoods monster make an appearance anywhere in this comic? That's such a classic design.
I have plans for him in the sequel.
Awesome.
Oh my God! We have a sequel. He
Yeah,
got
he
that
does.
claw.
He eats Rose's hair.
Yeah. I think I remember reading that. He's like a what is it? Golem almost.
Yeah, he's like endlessly hungry.
Oh. Anyway, start with the Dan then. So that's going to be it for at least this reading. We will continue on next week. Till then, Dan, what are your thoughts as we go through here?
Me, Dan, or better Dan?
You, Dan. Gay Dan.
Oh,
Yes, Dan.
Best Dan.
No. There's been better Dans, but I appreciate it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much so. I think I said so last time. I stick by it. Damn it.
Nothing has really changed.
No, nothing really does.
I like that. I bring it up when they come back. I think is it this? I thought that maybe it's in this chapter, but I remember we actually did get to see Roger seeing the mutilated cow carcasses, which was fun.
Ooh.
It's chapter 14 or 15.
So that somewhere around there is where close to where I left. But yeah. We're starting to reach the no man's land where I forget where I am.
It'll be all exciting and new and drama and ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
I just
wait.
I kind of warn everybody it gets more violent, more sexual, all that shit as it goes
Oh,
on.
no.
Even more sexual.
I only
Ooh.
like PG
There's like
comics.
literal characters having sex like throughout the comic, so I'm just like letting you all know that.
Oh.
No, be careful. Well, maybe there. Well, actually, let's see. Is there any gay sex?
Is there?
I'm trying to remember. There's like
Lesbian doesn't count as gay.
Yes, that's true.
No, I actually feel bad. There's like no like out and out lesbians except Shade. Shade has like a weird crush on Rose.
No, everybody does
goes.
lesbians. It's so passe.
But
Lesbians don't actually exist. It's okay.
it's kind of
They're
a
myth made up by Big Homo.
big homo. I like that. There's well, Longus was in love with a reptoid, and they kind of a thing going. And then now obviously he's in love with Dawn, and so the two of them kind of hook up on and off throughout the comic.
Yeah. I remember.
So it turns into scaly porn?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Look, Don is.
I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that answer.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Brings it one step closer to two kinds.
I'm about to break. No.
Can I tell you guys like a quick story?
Sure, of course.
Okay, so like there's this scene where it's kind of spoilers. Do you care?
It's fine. We're gonna read it anyway. Well, I will.
Okay,
I don't know
true,
about
true.
them.
There's a scene where Phyllis and EB1 have sex.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
I kind of cut away though, because like I don't have time to be doing like thousands of pages and then like be taking 30 of them for sex scenes. But
Yeah.
anyway, so like I cut away, and this old man in his 70s started harassing me on social media and being like, "Why do you always cut away?" And he was so mad at me about this. He kept saying, at first he kept saying, "Why won't you show it?" And I was like, what is he talking about? And he was starting to like bombard all the Trying Human social media stuff. And I was worried people were going to harass him because he was like 70 something and he like probably doesn't even know what a computer is. So like he finally emailed me like 3 times with the same email over and over. And I finally was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, the sex scenes, you always cut away. Sorry, it was weird.
No, that's when you tell
I
them.
think
That's
he
what
doesn't realize what the internet is for. Is you can go look for porn if you really want.
He literally could come to my Discord, my Trying Human Discord, and there's porn by me that I've drawn of the characters. Like I fulfill all the needs, you know?
Yeah. No, see, that's what I was gonna say. Like that's when you hit him with the see, you have to subscribe to my Patreon and my Subscribestar to get that stuff. We try to keep it a little clean on the side. The real good stuff's over here. You got to pay for it.
Or you could do what I do and draw your own porn with crayons. I got it, Denny's.
Love it.
His dick is gonna be this big.
I'm going to use blue.
But anyway, Milkman Dan, what do you think?
I loved it as usual. There was, I liked I liked all of it really. I liked the Central Park thing. That was cool. But yeah, no, it's really coming along. I think it's becoming more interesting. I think as time goes on.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
we're starting to get into a bit more of the world building, and we're about to in the next chapter. I believe next chapter is when we see a bit more. Well, they mentioned it here, or maybe I am mishearing that car zooming by, but and I feel like it's either here or do we see the reptoid workers in the mines? 'Cause I remember seeing that.
In the mines.
I don't remember if you see Longus at work in the next chapter. You definitely do in like this next book though, like in the next 4 chapters. So we do get to. There is a lot of world building or setting up what's going on in this universe, especially with the Men in Black gadgets.
And also, I like the art.
Oh, I didn't know what you said.
I think he meant the gadgets, like that stuff, which is neat. It's always neat to get into advanced tech and stuff, and also we got to peek into how the alien societies are utilized with the humans, and how that government bureaucracy is neat. I think in the
flash gun.
I think in the next the next 2 or 3 chapters, we're going to see a bit. That's when Roger gets to see the cow, And then we get a bit of time with the other agents of Majestic and what they're up to. Garth, what do you think? I realize now that I hadn't actually given you too much.
No, you're fine with that in that regard. It's all right. It seems like I'm kind of waiting for the action, I suppose.
Huh.
Because it feels like the story's moving along. It's kind of doing world building, and it's like you have I guess the biggest events that have happened so far is that the alien had like a kind of a little romantic date with Phyllis.
Oh yeah. Well, that's another thing with it, or with Trying Human, is that it's more, at least as far as I know, it's more of like a romantic drama with splashes of like action and espionage and intrigue thrown in.
The espionage and intrigue, I don't know. I guess I didn't see too much of that in these chapters. A lot of it seemed to be like kind of character. It was more character interaction.
Oh yeah.
More drama focused than action or espionage and whatnot. But it's fine. These chapters are fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the lack of action.
Yeah, where's James Bond?
I'm such a drama person.
and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not my cup of tea. And like Dan said, the art is really good.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe. Well, now that they're redrawn, I guess, yes.
The old stuff was still like way better than I could ever do. So,
yeah, like I mentioned, in the first episodes, like this. I don't. When I started reading, like, I specifically remember when you redrew the 1 through 12 introduction page, splash page. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That thing. And that was like chapter 4, 5, maybe. So, like, majority of what we've, pretty much everything that we've read in this episode, I have seen the original. I only know the original version.
Well, now you get the refreshed version. I'm freaking out now. Now I'm all worried. I'm like, I gotta do better for Garth.
Okay.
No, well, it's like, I mean, you could make your comic whatever you want. It's just that I like comics that have like where I feel like they kind of have like high stakes in them. And the last couple chapters we read, it just didn't kind of feel that.
Yeah.
But like it could be happening later.
Okay, maybe
It's kind of more slice of life in a way.
I would not get too bent over shape over.
Earth is also a man. You know how men are.
That
They just want
too.
explosions
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, see,
But
that's
why
the
is there
action we were
exploding
really
on this
talking
page?
about.
What is this?
Okay, well, I'll
These
get back to
characters are
killing some
talking
more
and no one's
characters.
exploding. What?
I want to see the flash gun get used on someone's face.
I'm like
Oh,
a guy
man.
that has like that skis down mountains. So it's like my thrill threshold is a bit higher.
Okay, I'm taking notes. I do use the flash gun quite a bit throughout the comic, so yeah. All right, cool. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm
No,
sorry. I
it's
kind of put you on the spot.
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna run to the restroom super quick so you can talk.
I thought
about
you were
that.
going to do that earlier. Go now.
I'm sorry. I'm going
Yeah.
again. I'm going again.
I'm gonna go too.
Oh, okay.
Now I can say worst comic ever. Dumb, gay.
It's not gay enough is my problem.
There's not near enough male pregnancy for my taste.
Yes. They're aliens, damn it. They have the
They
have
could
the
be
ability.
pregnant. Come on, be
Yeah.
creative.
It shows. Kev, what do you think though?
What do I think? I mean, I think I can echo what everyone else is saying. It's just every page is like eye candy. You can just, it's just really pretty.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, and I think it's got like dynamic design. The pages are always like sort of dynamic and how they move.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of like conversation and stuff. It doesn't bother me that much because I still feel like it's moving pretty quickly. I kind of complained that the first couple chapters were actually too fast for me.
yeah. I remember
I
that.
am fine with it slowing down a bit. It's definitely got charm. So I
Ah.
appreciate that. There are a lot of comics out there that just don't have any, so.
Yeah.
And I still cannot wrap my brain around the fact that you're doing redraws of like every page. That's insane to me.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. We're
like,
sorry for you and the workload you have.
It's insane how much dedication that must take.
I really love Trying Human. It got me through some really like hard times in my life. So I put a lot of time
It must be.
into it.
Like, it's got to be, yeah, a true work of passion for you to do that. So, and the fact that you actually are pulling it off, right? I think a lot of people kind of will go back to old projects and say, "Oh, I should redo it," but then they don't.
Yeah, or they'll only
Or they
do it
start
after.
to, and they do a little bit, but then they abandon it. And this is, I mean, so far you've redrawn an insane amount.
Can I show you? Or could I do a screen share with you guys? Am I allowed to do that? Is that illegal?
Yeah, of course.
Sure, it'll be kind of tricky for me to put up in the video, but I'll try.
Well, no. If it's gonna be a problem, then I won't do it. Don't
No,
worry.
I mean we can see it.
We
The
would see
viewers won't see it, but we can.
Show us the steamiest porn you got.
Yee.
For real?
Damn it! I
No,
pushed so long.
actually, I don't want to. See that.
Okay, sorry.
They might want to see
can't-
it. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say you can't play with me like that.
Show me the porn.
Everyone
I wanna
else
see
here is
porn.
freaks, not me.
I want to see that porn. Give me that porn.
But Danimal, be careful. There might be a vagina in this one.
I don't want to see that porn. Don't show me that porn. That's okay. I'm good.
Okay, so this is the book I'm redoing right now. This is book 4. So this is everything that's done with this like little Trying Human circuit. So chapter 13's all done. The chapter 14 done. And there's a few pages at the end that are done. But yeah, so when this book is done, then you're allowed to read it.
Okay. See you in another month, guys. No.
No. I'm sorry.
No, I know.
If you could stand to like plow through some crappy art for a chapter or two, I do really appreciate it. Like God bless you people.
Emmy, we just slogged through 8 episodes of Two Kinds. We're fine.
I actually haven't seen
It's been
Two
walking
Kinds.
apart.
That's fine.
You should definitely watch our reading of Two Kinds.
You should,
It
you
is
should
so
watch
much
all
fun.
of it.
Yes.
Top-notch.
All of the 2-hour episodes.
Oh,
so
you
much.
would you would get a huge kick out of it.
Yeah.
I
If you
get cut
enjoyed this Let's
repetitively.
Read.
I have history with the author's brother.
Oh, wait, you
Oh, like
actually
Markiplier?
talked with Mark?
Sort of.
Ooh. We got internet drama. Ooh.
What is up, Drum Alert Nation?
Baby.
He,
No, I'm
he
just
used
kidding.
he used a piece of art without permission, and I had to hunt him down and be like, "Don't use my art."
Oh, I see.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
May I use your art to make memes?
Only if they are the dankest of me.
Oh, they're pretty dank. I'm a pretty dank meme.
No. Pretty based. Gluteus.
Yeah, a fan was like, "You have to have a reptoid named Gluteus," and I was like, "All right."
Fine. Celiac.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a
they're
poor man. That's a sad. Oh.
other than
Cervicus.
other than Quasgi, they're all named after anatomy words.
I see.
Longus, Brevis, Gracilis, Magnus.
I did not understand that.
And then all the grays are color words, so shade, tone, hue.
That's why there's only like 4. We ran out of words.
Yeah,
I thought Hugh was like Hugh Jackman.
it smelled a little different, but yeah, sure.
No, yeah, I just picked up that.
He's a bit scrawny, slender, even.
Can I just show you guys some other like Trying Human art? Or
Of course. Why not?
Sure.
Oh, we have you. Oh.
this was Rose's
That's
birthday
adorable.
pick for this year.
Cute. And the actual popsicle is not all fucky.
Were the
A real
eyes
popsicle.
bubble gum?
Of
Yes.
course.
I want one.
This is Dawn as a reptoid.
Oh. He got the little highlights. He's got.
I'm sorry. Let me try to find better art.
It's fine.
I'm freaking out.
I said this in one of the previous episodes, but this is easily one of the best comics that I've done on Amazil's Let's Reads.
See,
Thank you.
You see what I mean? I think it. I don't know if I say it, but I feel like whenever we bring up a new comic, I always introduce it as, this is one of my favorite webcomics. And you can understand, I think you start to see why, because we say that like every single time. Because every webcomic that
Is it Go-Gurumi?
Okay, well, most of them. They all have their special place, you know? Some things that make them great.
Like in the bin.
I feel bad how much you like Go-Gurumi and we all hate
Well,
it.
I appreciated its
It's groundbreaking when it
It's
came out.
positive.
like when it came out, it was one of the few like sex positive comics that was taking a different take and doing that sort of thing. So it's nice.
I don't know if I've ever talked to them directly, but like I kind of know them a little bit. Like we run in the same circles, you know. I don't know if I really fit in with other webcomic artists very well though.
Yeah.
You're not autistic enough? Or?
No.
I am like super autistic. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna go to the Reptoid nightclub. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun. And then you guys are gonna meet the Mothman.
Oh man.
I love the Mothman.
Oh, is that old timey Don?
I didn't know that would stream, but yeah, that's old timey Don. That was commission.
Aw, it's cute.
Let's look at better art. Don't look at that.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we got in here. Thank you for humoring me and let me show you art.
Oh, don't worry. Like I said, we've pushed back 2 hours from when we usually record, so honestly, we're fine.
That's a great shirt.
Oh, Roger.
He gets pretty bad later. Get ready for some animal death as a result of Roger.
Oh, that's fine.
That's it?
Hey, I mean, if anything, Two Kinds has made us more furry phobic, so it's all right.
What? It almost converted me into a furry.
Can I show butts? Am I allowed to show like a butt cheek?
Butt
cheek.
So,
just a single butt cheek.
Only one cheek.
One cheek. No.
Please, it is just wafer thin.
Okay, there's like a single cheekums.
Oh yeah, I remember. She does like sometimes she does have her hair ups like once or twice.
It's like what her hair normally looks like, but when she's an agent, she like has it down over her eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 6. Sorry.
Yes.
No, it's 8. It's 8.
Oh yes.
That is 8. Yeah.
You can remember because like an 8 has curves, you know, like her, like he's curvy.
And Roger is a perfect 6. Yes. No.
You guys have met Magnus, right?
He was only there for like the opening bit with Don, but we haven't really gotten to
it. It's called groin. Wow.
He's doing the.
There's like an ongoing joke in the comic later where Rose refers to the groins of the Greys as you groins. But okay, like Magnus, he becomes like a pretty big like protagonist later, and he's a lot older than the other characters, so like everybody in the fandom calls him a boomer.
Nice.
By you groins, do you mean like the aliens have a thigh gap?
Oh yes, they have the wicked thigh gap.
A very good thigh gap.
That's how I knew when Hugh was in the room when Rose was sleeping that he was obviously wearing the disguise because his legs were thick.
You guys are super nice to me.
Oh, we try. Oh, you know.
I'm like
high.
a very nice person.
Yeah, nothing.
Man, fuck you.
That's what I was talking about.
We can be really mean if you want.
No.
But Amazil, I'm going to go peel off and pay attention to my husband for a bit. I guess he needs to.
Right.
Boo.
He needs
Oh, Jesus.
Yay.
fulfilling your marital duties. Ugh.
Whatever. Well, all right. I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
No, thanks for coming by. You draw great stuff. I likes it.
God bless. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'll just show you a few more pieces and then I'll run away.
No.
Well, we still need your opinion of the comic and what you
Yeah,
think.
that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think,
What
Emmy?
do you think? And don't hold back.
Yes.
I like the comic, but I think the author is a bit strange.
Ah. Yeah, those creepy anime white glasses are giving me some weird vibes. I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who wears
No,
a
I-
suit?
I really enjoy the comic. You know, obviously, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it. I would just peace out.
Oh, I'd hope not. Some people are stuck in that trap and feel sorry.
I'm almost done with it, so that's kind of a
Ooh.
weird feeling.
Oh, man.
That is for a lot of people. For me, I never finish things I start. So
Although that is a very important thing to have, is to understand when to finish and how to have a good finish.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
like-
there are so many like serialized TV shows that get completely become forgettable because they had a terrible ending. I think Lost was one of those shows that had that reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
they
one
did, like-
particular webcomic I wish would end. It should have ended a long time ago. No. But we don't talk about that one. But nonetheless, I, for one, am really happy with at least these few chapters that we've gone through. Like I said, I really appreciate that now we're starting to get more into the world building, and we've kind of established, or we've started to kind of establish the relationship between Hugh and Rose, and we're going to start focusing more on that. So less pussyfooting around and sneaking.
Oh, honey, I love the pussyfoot.
Wow. but yeah. And I'm really interested to see more about what we're going into. I'm surprised. I did not know whether or not we were going to hit the end of the redraws. But hey, we did.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Don't worry. I completely understand the feel. In either case, though, if you would like to read the rest of it, please go and do so. The links will always be in the description below, or you can find it. In the meantime, though, this has been Amazil and the boys and Emmy. Emmy, go ahead and shout out the links to things that you have.
So trainhuman.com is where you can find the comic, and then Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, it's all Trying Human. It's just no spaces, just Trying Human. And if you want to find me, I'm introducing Emy, EMY, everywhere.
Specifically with introducing it.
Yeah, introducing Emy.
Till then, though, this has been Amazil and the boys, and it is time to say goodbye, boys. Till next time.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
boys.
Goodbye, boys.
Boys. Yeah.